Good afternoon and welcome to iFiber One Sports Full Court Press. Bob Kirkpatrick is off today. I'm Cody Johnson with Craig Harder, my color commentator, and we are broadcasting live from Big Bend Community College, where the Lady Vikes are set to take on Spokane. It should be a good matchup. And right now we're going to take a short break as it is sophomore night. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching iFiber One Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from iFiber One Communications HD studio, this is iFiber One Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores. They take the lead and the win.
Whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red flare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And welcome back, folks. I'm Cody Johnson with Craig Harder. Craig, I want to welcome you. It's been a little while since we've been able to do a game. I know you're busy down there at Moses Lake Family Dentistry. Thank you for coming out today.
Happy to be here. Fun to work with you again, Cody.
I know it. Well, you and I are both big basketball fans,
Yep,
and we couldn't ask for probably a more exciting matchup here this afternoon.
Yeah, both games mean a lot to all four teams, so it should be exciting.
And we're going to be bringing you the women's game first. We got Dale Caseville on the PA system with our starting lineup.
Number 10, Abbeville. From Carolina, Idaho, number 13, Riley Smith. From Downey, Idaho, number 21, Jessica Sorensen. From Moses Lake, number 22, Christina Carter. And from Shelby, Idaho, number 23, Sam Moore. With head coach, Preston Will.
Craig, once again, this division is shaped up to be very, very competitive. At the top, we got Columbia Basin College undefeated in league play, 13-0. Walla Walla in second place at 11-2. And Blue Mountain coming in at 7-6 in third place. And here we have Big Bend and Spokane, each at 6-7, fighting for that fourth place.
Yep.
And it comes down to the last game of the season.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this one shape out. Big Bend has had a great season, but they've struggled in league play. They lost to Spokane by about 10 points up there, so it's time for the rematch. Let's see who takes this.
Yeah, and we talked about Spokane's star player, Riley Holsinger, coming in just with some ungodly numbers.
Yeah, she's leading in all statistical categories. In the top 5, leads in points, obviously, and is averaging, even from her point guard spot, about 9 rebounds a game. So she's their do-everything player.
Well, I pulled her stats a little bit ago. She's averaging 15 rebounds now after the last few games that came in.
I understand she was originally recruited by Boise State, went down there, decided she didn't like it, and wanted to come back home to play for Spokane.
Yeah, boy, and Spokane was very happy to get her back.
Aubrey Vale obviously putting on a tight defensive effort against her. She'll be doing that all night with some help from her teammates.
And we are still scoreless here. Christina Marlott is your point guard for Big Bend, and she is a field general out here. Accounts for, I believe she's sitting 10th or 11th in the entire NWAC conference in assists. Shot clock down to 6. They get it off, and it's good.
She buries one from outside. Nice for her sophomore finale game here.
Yeah.
Good way to start.
And we did, they did introduce the sophomores right before tip-off. Mikkel Marler out of Madison High School in Rexburg, Idaho. Chanel Hemmert out of Bear Lake High School in Paris, Idaho. Of course, Jessica Sorensen out of Downey, Idaho. And Moses Lake's own Christina Marlott right here from Moses Lake. Big Bend on top, 3-0. Another three-point shot on the way, no good.
Great rebound by Sam Arms. She's been playing real well the last few games. Stepped up, been a great role player for Big Bend.
Well, you know, I always love coming out and doing these Big Bend games. It's always exciting, both the women and the men.
Yeah, it's a big change from watching a lot of the high school games that we do. It's far more up pace and quick action.
You have to adjust, don't you? Now keep your eye on number 14 from Spokane. Another three-point shot's going to tie us up at 3-all.
Looks like they're going to have to keep a hand in the face of Anderson. She's a 6'1" post, but she's not afraid to shoot from outside.
Spokane wasting no time getting the ball up court. Holsinger coming in as a 5'10" sophomore, playing for Spokane today. Went to high school at North Central. Boy, that shot, I don't know if it even hit the rim. Ooh, open underneath. Ooh, just going to come up a little bit short. Not sure if it might have been tipped, Craig.
Yeah, it could have been. She was trying to fade away a little bit, didn't get enough underneath that shot.
Looks like Big Bend pretty comfortable coming out in a man-to-man defense.
They do a lot of switching out of it.
They do. And that's going to put Spokane on top, 6-3. We've got 16 and a half minutes here left in the first half. Looks like Big Bend taking their time, looking for a good shot. Marlott drives, going to be blocked. Gets the loose ball, and she'll start again, but shot clock at 5. They're going to have to get it up, and they do. It'll hit the rim. Spokane comes down with the rebound. Well, you get a sense, Craig, that both teams know exactly what's at stake here.
Yeah, Coach Wilkes was a little nervous about the long season, how it's taken a toll on his ladies.
Yeah.
And he was hoping for a good, solid effort, full of energy tonight, and he's going to have that.
Well, you know, the Eastern Division here in the NWAC is, for the women, has just been incredibly competitive. You got one of these teams, Columbia Basin College, Yakima. It seems like one of these teams is always in that championship game come postseason, if not winning it all.
Yep. Yeah, always a tough division for sure.
I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was Columbia Basin College and Yakima for the championship. You know, and then you throw in the mix a school like Spokane with a young lady who can put up 30 points a game
Yeah.
all season, you know.
Yeah, and Spokane obviously has a great basis for recruiting there out of that Spokane, Coeur d'Alene area, so they've got a good draw.
They do. They sure do. Doing a pretty good job defensively so far. That shot's no good, but Spokane comes up with the rebound. Again, no good. Lady Bikes taking it the other way. Nice pass.
Good feed inside. Oh, she can't quite get it up with the right hand and fouled.
She will go to the line. Lady Bikes looking good tonight. They trail by 3. Spokane 6, Big Bend 3. Just under 15 minutes left here in our first half. Sorensen hits her first.
And for Spokane, number 42.
Spokane goes to their bench first, bringing in 2 new players.
I didn't catch a number on that. Did you happen to catch that?
No, I
Greg?
could not see.
And she'll hit them both. We got a 1-point game. Spokane on top, 6-5. Aubrey Vale matched up one-on-one on Spokane's Riley Holsinger. She's yet to score. Big Bend on top by 3 now, 8-5. Ooh, nice jump shot.
Riley Jamette, she's been having an interesting streak. She's shooting better from the field than she has been from the free throw line as of late. Great shot there for her.
You know as well as I do, sometimes you go through dry spells from that free throw line. And, you know, you might as well put on a lid on it sometimes. There's just nothing you can do to break that unlucky streak.
Such a mental image that you've got to have up there with confidence.
Big Bend almost
Couldn't
came
quite
away with it, yeah.
Good effort by Sorensen there.
Number 12, Julie Bonner.
And it looks like we've got some halftime entertainment.
Yeah, it looks
coming.
like the gals from Today's Generation Studio are going to be dancing today.
Looks like we got the younger group, too.
Yeah. Triple
Inside,
team
yeah.
there.
No kidding. Looks like they've fallen into a zone. Air ball. Put back is good by number 42, Alicia Christensen. And that'll give Spokane a 10-7 lead.
Oh, almost got the bucket there. Great drive by Riley Jamette.
Nice spin move inside the key.
Fouls on Spokane, number 42.
Spokane with 2 team fouls now. Big Bend with none.
Riley Jamette at the line for the Vikings.
And first one is good.
And for Spokane, number 24, Morgan Freeman.
Second shot won't go, but Big Ben comes up with it.
Sam Orm with a great effort.
Gets it back up top. Well, that will start him again. Shot clock at 12. Boy, Spokane is doing a really good job defensively. Put back no good. Gets another rebound, and Lady Vikes get another shot clock.
Nice feed inside, but off her foot.
Boy, that's, you know, it's stuff like that. You know, these offensive boards is really frustrating for a defense.
Yep.
Especially how Spokane, couldn't finish the layup.
And the follow by Sorensen.
Sorensen for 2.
That was a, they worked hard for
They
that
sure
bucket.
did. They had enough tries there and finally get it done.
And we're tied at 10 apiece. 12 minutes and 15 seconds left here in our first half.
On the switch, Spokane has the size advantage. Oh,
And they're going to call the charge.
yeah, Riley Holsinger gets her second foul.
Yeah.
Nice job helping out on the switch by Sorensen.
Fouls on Spokane, number 14, Riley Holsinger, her second.
And it looks like we'll have Tasha Huff check in along with Elizabeth LaRue. LaRue went to high school at Columbia up there in Hunters, Washington. It's one of those small B schools.
Yeah. See a lot of the young men and women out of B schools play in the NWAC.
Yeah.
Last week we saw for Blues Walla Walla, they had a player from Colfax and one from Rosalia. Both big kids, both their leading scorers on the team.
Have you been following Soap Lake basketball?
They are having a great season.
Holy smokes. You don't see
Out
that
of
many
nowhere.
tall kids at such a small school. Yeah. First shot is good. Yeah, back when I was in high school, I went to one of those small high schools over there in Odessa.
Yeah.
And I mean, you were lucky to see a kid over 6'2" once during the entire season. And here Soap Lake has got a couple kids at 6'5" and I think 6'7".
Yeah, that's bigger than the Moses Lake team is.
Yeah. I bet those two guys could play for Moses Lake. They are good.
Reach-in foul by Julie Bonner there, trying to sneak a little pick.
And Big Bend with the lead for the first time tonight, 12-10. Just under 12 minutes left in our first half. And Big Bend coming out in a man-to-man defense.
Got lucky there, off the foot.
Yeah.
Christensen had good position inside.
And it looks like Riley Holsinger, after getting her second foul, is taking a rest on the bench right now. Ooh, boy, that almost went.
Ooh, big screen up top.
Wide open three. Off the mark. Marlotte comes up with it. Marlotte may be the shortest person on the court right now, but another three-point bucket by LaRue.
Spokane needs a timeout.
Boy, Big Bend on top, 15-10.
They're taking a full.
And we're going to take a full 1-minute break. Stay tuned, folks. We're back in just a moment.
Let's go back to where better ingredients, better pizza first began.
Road trip. Wow, 1984.
Let's celebrate.
Celebrate 30 years of Papa John's. Get a large one-topping pizza for just 30 cents when you buy any large pizza at regular menu price.
30-cent pizza. Now that's pretty cool.
This is what's cool.
No, that's just wrong. Stick to better ingredients.
Better pizza?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Please.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Fish taco.
Chicken burrito. No. Chicken taco.
I want fire on my burrito. I want jalapenos. I want habanero sauce. I want it hot, hot, hot.
Rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, and that is it.
I like nachos. I like nachos.
2 pork tacos with creamy chipotle sauce, and make it a combo.
Love fish tacos.
Gotta be fresh, gotta be fast, gotta be to go. Gotta get out of here.
Stop by today and TDM with our new creamy chipotle sauce.
And welcome back, folks. Broadcasting live from Big Bend Community College. Lady Vikes on top over Spokane, 15-10. Kind of went on a run there, Craig, and
Sure
Spokane had to take a timeout.
Big Bend playing real well, spreading the ball around. They've got 4 players that have scored so far.
Yeah, very, very aggressive on both sides, and it has paid off.
Yep,
Big Bend
they're
with
pushing
a
the pace
5-point lead.
again, way
oh,
ahead.
Yes.
Nicely done. Oh, too much.
Boy, sometimes those shots are too wide open.
Yeah, Tasha Huff just couldn't control it with the left hand.
Marlotte's got, boy, she has good vision, doesn't she?
She sure does. You know, she played for the Mexican junior national team.
I was saying before the timeout, and we've got a foul against Big Bend. See who they give that to. But I was mentioning before the timeout, Christina Marlatt may be the smallest person on the court, but she's also the smallest person probably in the entire conference.
Yes.
But she's number 3 in assists in the entire conference.
I've been real impressed with how she's willing to drive inside and takes good shots. You know, she won't put it up when she's in traffic in there, but does find the good outlet pass. And that's what you need from a point guard, drive and dish.
Yeah. No, she's a very smart basketball player.
Always an interesting combination with her and Julie Bonner out on the floor together. Two very similar players.
Yeah, good ball handling skills. And I got to say, Marlotte, if you were to just watch her run a 100-yard dash, another bucket is going to put Spokane up, or I'm sorry, Big Bend up 18-11. Biggest lead of the game. Anyway, I was mentioning Marlotte. I mean, in a 100-yard dash, she is very, very fast.
Quick.
But she's got the quickness too.
Yep.
Turn on a dime, and that'll be a 2-point bucket for Spokane. Big Bend with a 5-point lead, 18-13. Got just a little over 9 minutes, and so far, Craig, Spokane's Riley Halsinger hasn't really been a factor.
No, she hasn't. When she's been in the ball game, Big Bend has been playing great defense, and then those 2 quick fouls got her in a little trouble. Back in now, obviously, and so Coach Preston Wilkes shuffles back in Aubrey Vale, who's done such a fantastic job on her so far.
Yeah. You know, a player like that, you might as well have, a red and blue siren over your head.
Yep.
I mean, everyone knows where she's at on the court. Three-point shot on its way. Big Bend with the rebound.
And the push from behind, no call. Big Bend on the drive.
Going to the hoop. And no foul called.
Julie Bonner took it into the trees there.
Yeah.
Didn't get a help.
And take it from the top of the key. Big Bend doing a good job with the board so
They
far.
are. They've really focused on the defense today.
Kept the turnovers to a minimum.
Yes.
At times that has been a problem. Lady Vikes firing on all cylinders so far. Hanging on to a 5-point lead, 18-13. Inside 8 minutes now left in our first half. Shot clock at 2. She'll get it off. Going to be short. Lady Vikes will take it the other way. Almost a turnover there, but
Timeout, Viking.
Vikings were looking a little bit run down. They needed a break here. Quick 30-second timeout.
All right, folks, stay with us. We're back in 30.
Did you know that Little Chiefs Childcare is expanding their Juniper Street location? This great new place across from Moses Lake Clinic is designed just for preschool and school-aged children. For over 8 years, Little Chiefs kids like me have found the love and attention every child needs to be healthy and happy. The grown-ups there have gone to college, so they know how to make sure kids from 1 month to 12 years old have a great place to learn and play. Come join our growing Little Chiefs tribe.
And welcome back, folks. Big Bend with a timeout there. Almost had a turnover. But, Craig, boy, they've been doing a good job so far.
We sure have. Cody, who would have thought this 7 minutes left in the first half, Riley Holsinger, leading scorer in the league, would have more fouls than points?
Yeah, and Spokane is a team with only 13 points so far. Boy, I tell you, when you can come up with a good defensive plan, sometimes you don't exactly know why your matchups are working so well, but they dialed it up correctly
Yeah,
tonight.
no need to change it yet.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed is Big Bend does a lot of switching on defense, but they are not switching up against Holsinger.
No.
They are instead just going straight to a double team with her, and Spokane's got to find that open player.
Yeah, well, Spokane, I mean, with Hurst averaging 30 points a game, you know, it tells you just at least on paper that there's not a lot of scoring coming from your other players.
True, and so then a lot of those other players aren't looking for those scoring opportunities. They're looking to get the second chance points instead. Nearly a steal there.
3-point shot on the way.
Ooh,
no
almost.
Good. And Spokane will pull it out. Short jumper, no good. And they'll have another shot at it.
Holsinger finally gets some points on the board.
And that's going to cut the lead down to 3. Big Bend 18, Spokane 15, and turnover will give it right back to the Lady Sasquatch. They're going to take a timeout. Spokane will take its second timeout, a quick 30-second break, and we're back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
And coming out of a timeout, Spokane will hit another one. That's going to make it a 1-point ball game.
Nice shot by Morgan Freeman there from the elbow.
Big Bend 18, Spokane 17. A little over 6 minutes left until half.
Ooh, a little foul there, not called.
Yeah, boy. I'll never forget when I started officiating. When I first started, I asked someone, so the girls' games, those must be a little bit easier. And the officials, you know, the guy had been doing it for a long time, kind of my mentor. And I worked for the Boys and Girls Club for a long time. But he said, no, in fact, it's up and down the court a lot. And if you don't start calling fouls, it gets a lot rougher than the men's game.
Yep. You'll see a whole lot more elbows, a lot more banging inside. You know, it's obviously not above the rim type of game, but down low, they are pounding on each other pretty hard.
Holsinger takes another shot. That's going to be a 3.
Now we're starting to see why she's the leading scorer.
Yeah, boy, she dialed that up just like a sniper. And we're tied at 20.
Jessica Sorensen working hard inside. Nice lefty, couldn't get it to roll.
They're getting some looks. Haven't got the last few shots to go, though. Steal by the Lady Vikes. Marlott takes it up the court. She'll try and go all the way.
Good idea to take it at her with those 2 fouls she already had.
Crowd with a big gasp there. No traveling called as one of the Spokane players came down with the ball and kind of slid off along the court there a little bit.
Referee signal there was no possession to it, so that's why he allowed it to go like that.
Another bucket.
Emily Schramm buries one with tight coverage.
That's going to give Spokane back the lead, 22-20. 3-point shot on its way, and boy.
Jessica Sorensen there to clear it up. She's got 6.
Tied again at 22. Spokane with 5 team fouls, Big Bend with 2.
LaRue, a little too long.
Yep.
Jump ball called.
Jump ball, possession Vikings.
Possession will go to the Lady Vikes.
In for Spokane, number 42, Lisa Christensen. In for the Vikings, number 23, Sam.
Got a pretty good turnout here this afternoon.
Yes, it is. Lots of things going on in the Basin this week.
Yeah. And we got the Moses Lake girls playing tonight for the district championship.
As are the boys.
And the boys too.
I believe in Wenatchee. Girls will be at home against Davis.
Yeah, if you get a chance, you want to stop by there. You can see it there at the high school gym in Moses Lake. A little over 3 minutes until halftime. We're tied at 22 apiece. Spokane has erased a 7-point lead. Holsinger, wow.
That was a nice float down the lane. Kisses it off the glass.
Got some very good footwork.
We'll keep that on the floor.
Houses Spokane's number 4, Carly Martin, her first.
Boy, Holsinger's got some good footwork for a tall forward.
Yeah, plays very athletically. Bad inbounds pass there, big mistake.
Yeah, that'll give the ball right back to Spokane. They have the lead 24-22. 3 minutes, about 3 minutes left to play. Spokane with 6 team fouls, Big Bend with 2. We'll see if they can take advantage of that as we wind down to half. Holsinger dishes down low, and that's another bucket.
That's why she's also one of the assist leaders. When teams double collapse on her, she finds the inside player. One of the downsides for Big Bend when they start putting Aubrey Vale working so hard to play defense, she's also one of their top scorers, and she kind of loses out on that.
Yeah. That 3-point bucket by Sam Orm cuts it to a 1-point lead. Spokane 26, Big Bend 25. Spokane with a 3-point shot. Lady Vikes take it the other way.
Nice feed inside. Oh, can't get it to go.
One of those have got to go in.
They have had bad luck with those in transition, not getting them to fall.
Next time they go in for a layup, you gotta kick it back out to that 3-point line maybe. Minute 25 left. Bucket good.
Look out, Spokane's auxiliary players here starting to get up and hitting their shots as well. There's Aubrey Vale. No.
Oh. Well, I think that's 2 shots we've seen do that for them. Closing in on 1 minute. Spokane 28, Big Bend 25. Another 3-point shot on the way, and it's good. Lady Sasquatch up by 6.
Ooh, and the block.
Winding down to 30 seconds, about a 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Big Bend going with a zone.
Oh, you can't leave the ball. 10 seconds left here. Chance for Big Bend.
Kick it back out. 3 seconds. Shots away. And good.
Drops it at the buzzer. Riley Jamette.
Holy smokes. Lady Vikes will go into the locker room down by 3 points. 31-28.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have halftime entertainment.
And we got some halftime entertainment coming. We'll stick with our action here on the court. These are some of the dancers from today's Generation Dance Studio here in Moses Lake. Boy, the costumes are, they went all out.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a couple of different age level girls coming out. I know they're older girls. Several of them are up in Spokane at Chandler Park High School with the Malahayet drill team, and so they're in a regional competition up there today.
Well, that's a group that is always on the radar nationally, aren't they?
They're headed to Florida here. I believe they leave on Tuesday for the national competition.
Jazz Club Minis. Give them a good hand, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, this is the Jazz Club Minis. All right, folks, want you to stick with us. We need to take a short break here to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we'll see if we can dig up some stats for you. You're watching today's Generation Dance Studio, the mini jazz performers. We're back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fanonomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Build anything with the new Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so floasted. Exactly.
Get floasted with Quiznos' new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
And welcome back Ladies and gentlemen, we're broadcasting live from Big Bend Community College. We are at halftime of the ladies' game, and Spokane on top by 3 points, 31-28. I'm Cody Johnson with iFiber One Sports. With me here this afternoon is Dr. Craig Carter, taking some time off from Moses Lake Family Dentistry to help call our game, and he's really kind of my local basketball expert.
I've become a junkie, you could say, Cody.
I know. Well, you know, you've told me before, if you didn't get into dentistry, you probably would have got into basketball.
Yep, that had been my early goal, and I still love the game. Got to do a little coaching in the AAU ranks a while back. Had a lot of fun with that, but gosh, it's just been great fun doing these games for iFiber.
Yeah, we got a tight one on our hands this afternoon. It's really everything it was billed to be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Big Bend would be leading this game if they were knocking down shots a little better, only shooting 27% from the field, although they do have 5 3-pointers, which has helped keep them in the game, but they're missing a lot of those inside shots. They're going to have to knock those down. Some of that could be a little bit of the nerves in this very important game that they've got to pick up tonight.
And it is important. I mean, winner basically is going to take that 4th and final spot into the NWAC postseason tournament. It's been a little while since the Lady Vikes have been there.
Yeah, and they've got a good shot. They've got a good team. They've just been a little inconsistent. Part of that is they don't have real big post play, so they've got to spread the ball around and play great defense. They've been doing well and slowing down Riley Holsinger tonight. She's had 7 points. She was held scoreless in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
But part of that is taking a toll. As Big Bend, one of their leading scorers, Aubrey Vale, has 0 for the game so far. She's put all her efforts into stopping Holsinger.
Yeah, and it does. I mean, you know basketball, when you're matched up against a great player like that, you don't have as much energy on the other side of the court, do you?
Yeah, and it's always a tough choice for a coach, you know. Play all out to stop that one player, or go ahead and just let her get her points and continue to play your game and slow up everybody else.
Yeah. All right, well, we got about 7 minutes until we start our second half. I do want to take a moment here and let you know about our sponsors who have brought you this game live from Big Bend Community College. The first of 2, we'll have the men tipping off right after the women are finished up. Stay tuned. We'll hear a quick word from our sponsors.
It's a fact. Toyota offers 10 different vehicles with available 4- or all-wheel drive. So when roads are a challenge, we have your answer with great limited-time savings, including the best-selling RAV4 right now with APR financing as low as 0%. Or go for the larger Highlander with $1,000 cash back or the same 0% APR. Both ready to take you down winter's toughest roads. Discover Toyota's 4- and all-wheel drives for yourself. Visit any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fananomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, Floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so Floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos new bourbon steak sub, Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
And welcome back. Live from Big Bend Community College, Lady Vikes trailing by 3 points to Spokane, 31-28. And it's been a very tight game so far.
Yeah, really back and forth so far. Kind of the fun game we were hoping to see here.
Yeah, it's, you know, and it's for that last playoff spot. I'm Cody Johnson. Calling the game with me is Dr. Craig Harder from Moses Lake Family Dentistry. And Craig, you were telling me when we were off air, you guys just wrapped up with your Free Kids Day.
We did, yeah. It was our 15th one that we've done. We've been doing it every year now. And we had a little bit smaller turnout this year, but we had a great group of families. We had about 15 families, 30, 35 kids, and donated about $10,000 worth of dentistry that morning. It's a real nice, rewarding thing for me and my staff. You know, the staff gets to really give back to the community in this way. They donate their time. We get, obviously, we donate our materials. And so, yeah, if you know of anybody in need next year, we'll be doing it about the same time again in February. So.
And, you know, if they get busy, you know, I can come down and help you pull teeth or something.
You know, yeah, I will let you triage from the front room.
Okay, all right. Craig, give them your phone number and your website real quick.
Yeah, actually, we've got a new website that's up and running just last week, so kind of nice. Our website address is moseslakedentist.com, and the phone number is 765-4351. We're always taking new patients, and we're also real good about working people in on an emergency basis if they need to be seen. We've got some extended hours now. We've got, throughout the month, we're open Monday through Friday on various days and open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So.
All right, there you go. And as nice as Dr. Harder is on the air, he's even nicer in the office there, so I can vouch for that.
I'm not quite as competitive in the office as I am out here.
Oh, we got about a minute 45 until we get our second half going. Craig, you know, they did a pretty good job shutting down Spokane's leading scorer. She's also the leading scorer in the entire conference.
Yeah, they sure did. Aubrey Bale's doing a yeoman's job. We can see her. She's even taking a break right now, gearing up on the bench. And we talked a little bit about, okay, what choice as the coach? Do you keep doing that, or do you just play your regular game? I think Coach Wilkes is doing the right thing. I think you got to pressure her, make Spokane's bench players and their other gals take over. And so far, they've gotten some good shots, but they're only up 3. So they start missing a few of those. Big Bend will make a run.
And you talked a little bit about this in the first half. You know, if you're able to shut down their leading scorer, you know, it might frustrate the rest of the team, and it throws off a rhythm.
Absolutely.
And, you know, Big Bend, you know, at the cost of maybe, you know, having one of their leading scorers spend all her energy on that tough matchup, you know, Big Bend has got some other people who can step up.
They do. They've got 8. They're down to 8 players in on their team that play, but all 8 of those are good players, so they never drop off when somebody needs to be substituted in.
And Lady Sasquatch will have possession to get us going here in the second half. Spokane 31, Big Bend 28. Got a pretty good turnout here this afternoon. And like we said earlier, this is kind of for all the marbles. Last playoff spot is what each of these teams are fighting for. Bucket by Spokane will give them a 5-point lead, 33-28.
Big Ben needs to take it at Holsinger, see if they can get her to pick up her third foul.
Yeah, boy, she picked up 2 quick fouls in that first half.
Riley Jamette fouled for shooting 3, so she'll go to the line for 3 tries.
At the line for the Vikings, number 13, Riley Jamette.
And she'll hit her first. Second one is good, too. And she's good for all 3. We cut the lead down to 4 points. Spokane 35, Big Bend 31. Looks like they've switched to a box and 1 defense there, Craig.
They sure have.
Big Bend with the rebound. They'll take it up court quick. Ooh, nice dish in the lane.
Jessica gets the bucket and the foul. Nice job attacking the basket, led by Christina Marlott.
And that ties us at 33 apiece. Couldn't get the extra point there. And it looks like Big Bend is still in that box and 1.
Just a 2-pointer there.
Spokane with a 2-point lead, 35-33. It's interesting, Craig, Spokane already with 2 team fouls. Kind of how they started that first half.
Exactly, and again, Big Ben needs to keep attacking the basket.
Pull-up jumper's gonna be off. Aubrey Vale with some tight defense on Riley Holsinger of Spokane.
Double team help up top.
Boy, so far, Craig, it looks like Big Bend has dialed up the right defense.
They sure have. You know, they got beat on a backdoor play right off the initial start of this half, but past that, playing great against Holsinger.
3-point shots, no good. Spokane with the offensive board. Putback is good.
Morgan Freeman with the basket.
Spokane with a 4-point lead, 37-33.
One thing you'll notice, Cody, is that Spokane has switched to put Holsinger on up top against Marlott, trying to keep her away from the Big Bend scorers and keeping her from getting that third foul. Nice move and attack the basket, but Holsinger's not going to allow that to happen.
Yeah. Holsinger, she's got some good footwork, but not quite as quick as Marlott.
No, not as quick, but she can catch up with those long arms. That'll make up for a lot.
It does, yeah. That'll give her a good 3-4 foot cushion if she gets beat. Shot clock down to 5. They have to get this shot off quick. Marlott takes it and hits the three.
In Holsinger's face that time.
Yeah. We got a 1-point game on our hands now. Spokane 37, Big Bend 36. And Spokane for 3, no good. Collision, and the Vikes come up with the rebound. 3-point shot is
good from the wing. All set up by Sorensen driving, and they had to come in and collapse on her first.
Lady Vikes take the lead, 39-37.
Right back at them.
Yep, tied at 39. Big Bend doing a good job trying to get that ball movement, and Spokane's going to pick up their third.
Again, attacking the basket. Great job by Christina Marlott.
And for Spokane, number 42, Lisa Christensen.
That was Morgan Freeman's third foul, so she'll come out of the game for a break.
And Big Bend with no team fouls so far. Last touched by the Lady Sasquatch. Big Bend will inbound the ball from the corner. Back up top to Marlatt, and she'll get him going again. Ooh, nice pass inside. Double team, though. Gets it off, and off the backboard, and good.
Sorensen with the tough left-hander inside. She wasn't making those in the first half, but she's got 12 now.
A lot of close shots in that first half that Big Bend just, I mean, you thought they were going in.
Yeah, they seem to actually really have won that first half, but.
And three-point bucket gives Spokane back the lead, 42-41. Now, don't forget, folks, coming up next, we've got the Big Bend men's game. Spokane beat the men in Spokane earlier in the season. Boy, both teams, Craig, look pretty content with a little bit slower pace than what we saw in the first half.
Yes, they are. A lot more methodical here. Part of that has to do with Big Bend dropping into that zone. Spokane calls a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, and they've got the lead, 45-41. We're back in 30.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
And welcome back, folks. I'm Cody Johnson with iFiber One Sports. With me is Dr. Craig Harder. Craig, points been back and forth here.
Sure has. Big Ben started to get some inside points after this made timeout. Look for Spokane to come up with a little change on the defensive end.
Yeah, they hold on to a 4-point lead right now, 45-41. Really, the big thing I can see so far, I mean, Spokane with 3 team fouls, Big Bend with none. That could be beneficial for the Lady Vikes down the road here.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to continue that pressure. Looks like Spokane's going to put a little bit more full court pressure on the gals.
Yeah, they've dropped into a man defense. Marlott driving baseline.
Julie Bonner for 3.
And Big Bend comes up with the offensive board. Ooh, and going to be stripped. Big Bend doing a pretty good job taking care of the ball so far. We didn't have a lot of turnovers, did we?
No, I think there were, Big Bend had 7 against Spokane's 9.
Yeah. Backdoor pass, and that's good. Giving Spokane a 6-point lead, 47-41.
Left-hander for Gone. It could not go.
That's, I think the refs probably would have been okay calling a foul on that drive, but they did let that one go. Ooh, double travel. You're right. Boy, you called that before the ref.
Nice job with that double team, like you said.
And we got a couple players checking in. Elizabeth LaRue checking in for Big Bend.
She knocked down a big 3 earlier in the game.
And Tasha Huff. Wide open three-point look, and it's good. Julie Bonner with that last three-point bucket. And we got a three-point game here. That'll make it back to 5.
Aisha Christensen having a real nice game for Big Bend, or for Spokane, excuse me.
And we're closing in. Ooh, Marlotte goes baseline again.
Looked like she got fouled from behind by Holsinger.
Yeah. Boy, I just keep waiting to see her get a little help when she drives baseline, but you really haven't seen some players cutting in. And Spokane with another bucket. That's going to put the lead back up to 7 points. Spokane 51, Big Bend 44. And Lady Vikes going to take a timeout. 12 minutes, 15 seconds left here in our game.
Full timeout.
Yep, we're going to take a 1-minute break, folks. Stay with us. We're back in just a moment.
Let's go back to where better ingredients, better pizza first began.
Road trip. Wow, 1984.
Let's celebrate.
Celebrate 30 years of Papa John's. Get a large one-topping pizza for just 30 cents when you buy any large pizza at regular menu price.
30-cent pizza. Now that's pretty cool.
This is what's cool.
No, that's just wrong. Stick to better ingredients.
Better pizza?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Please.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Fish taco.
Chicken burrito. No. Chicken taco.
I want fire on my burrito. I want jalapenos. I want habanero sauce. I want it hot, hot, hot.
Rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, and that is it.
I like nachos. I like nachos.
2 pork tacos with creamy chipotle sauce, and make it a combo.
Love fish tacos.
Gotta be fresh, gotta be fast, gotta be to go, gotta get out of here.
Stop by today and TDM with our new creamy Chipotle sauce.
And welcome back, folks. Big Bend with a full timeout. Spokane kind of went on a run there, Craig.
Yeah, they sure did. Good timeout by Coach Wilkes. Big Bend was starting to get a little sloppy on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, boy, it looks like they've slowed down just a tad, doesn't it?
Yep.
A little over 12 minutes left here in our second half. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Spokane 51, Big Bend 44. Another three-point shot by Spokane is good.
Carly Martin, she's passed up several of those shots, but that seemed to be her spot. She likes from the floor there.
Yeah, 10-point lead now.
Nice pump fake in the lane. Oh, could not get it to fall.
Well, that's kind of been the story here for Big Bend. Like you said earlier, Craig, in the first half they're shooting, 27%?
Yes. Let's see who this foul is going to be called on. It'll be go against Big Bend and Elizabeth LaRue.
Big collision, and that's going to be Big Bend's first team foul of the half.
This Big Bend was shooting just 27% in the first half. I think they might be less than that in this.
It could be.
Great defense. Oh, no.
Another quick foul by Big Bend.
The Vikings, number 21, Jessica Sorensen.
That's going to be Sorensen's first personal foul. Oh, and Spokane seems to be getting the rolls like that.
They are.
Whereas Big Bend, it seems
Big
to be
Bend's
going
not
the other
getting
way.
their home court roll.
Spokane on top by 12, 56-44. Marlott for three. Off the mark. And Spokane will take it the other way.
Looks like Aubrey Vale's about to check back into the game for Big Bend.
Yeah.
Hold away, Sam Orm.
And that's good for two. She'll cut the lead down to 10 points. I think the tough defense, Craig, on Big Bend's part is kind of translating to some of these missed buckets on the other end.
Yeah, when you get a little too focused on the defensive end sometimes. Nice feed inside there, and Big Bend will take the timeout.
And Big Bend with the timeout. It'll be a quick 30-second timeout. Folks, stay with us. We're back in 30.
Six years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
And welcome back, folks. We got 9 minutes, 43 seconds left here in our second half. Lady Vikes trailing Spokane 56-48.
Big Bend extends their pressure to full court, trying to create some turnovers.
Boy, Big Bend's really gonna have to gut this one out, aren't they, Craig?
Yes, they are, and they've switched Aubrey Vale off of Holsinger. See if she can get back on the offensive end, I'm certain.
Yeah, they just haven't had a lot of...
they need her production.
Yeah, on the offensive side. Shot is blocked. Big Bend takes it, and bucket good.
Jessica Sorensen's got 16 points. Great game for her this afternoon.
Lead cut to 6. Foul's not really a factor anymore. Spokane with 3, Big Bend with 2. Gets her own rebound. Putback is good.
Morgan Freeman, nice job by her there. She's got 16 in the game. A quiet 16. I would never have thought she had that many.
I wouldn't have thought so either. And boy, Holsinger really hasn't been a big factor so far.
She's been content to make her mark on the defensive end.
Yeah.
They double team her. Oh, almost get the turnover.
And Big Bend has to get back quick, and they do. 8-point lead. Spokane on top, 58-50. Driving inside. And blocking foul called.
Sam Orm, she was not set. I think there would have been a no call there if she hadn't flopped, but they ended up making the call against her.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's going to put her to the free throw line with 2 shots. Second shot's good. 9-point ball game. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Spokane comes up with it this time. And Big Bend.
Aubrey Vale gets called for the reach in.
Yeah.
Team's fourth foul.
Officials timeout. I didn't catch.
I think they needed to reset the shot clock.
Yeah. Spokane holding on to a 9-point lead, 59-50. Shot clock down to 10. Holsinger with the ball. She'll take the shot, and it's good.
Tough shot on the left side, going away from her strong hand.
Boy, when she has put the ball up, it's gone in, though, hasn't it, Craig?
Sure has. She's had good shot selection tonight.
And Big Bend with another timeout, another quick 30-second timeout. Spokane 61, Big Bend 50.
Did you know that Little Chiefs Childcare is expanding their Juniper Street location? This great new place across from Moses Lake Clinic is designed just for preschool and school-age children. For over 8 years, Little Chiefs kids like me have found the love and attention every child needs to be healthy and happy. The grown-ups there have gone to college, so they know how to make sure kids from 1 month to 12 years old have a great place to learn and play. Come join our growing Little Chiefs tribe.
And welcome back, folks. Spokane jumped out to a little bit larger lead now, 61-50. Craig, it looks like Big Bend maybe kind of running out of gas here a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what Coach Wilkes was afraid of. His gals have had a long stretch having just 8 players to be able to work with. And these last few weeks, they've been struggling at the end of ball games.
Yeah, and it is tough, especially when you're playing such aggressive defense. You know, I think what we're seeing here is that it is starting to affect some of their offensive performance.
Time for them to dig deep.
Yeah. Long pass. Lady Vikes able to hang on to it. And over and back, we'll give the ball back to Spokane. I think what Coach Wilkes was really hoping for with it is a little bit longer offensive possession there.
One that finished with 2 or 3 points. Spokane's looking for the backdoor pass to Holsinger.
Lady Vikes come up with it.
Tries to get the foul from her.
3-point shot, no good. And Spokane takes over. Christina Marlatt comes back in for the Lady Vikes. It looks like Holsinger with what, just 13 or 14?
13, yes. She's got 6 this half.
And she comes in averaging about 30. Loose ball. Lady Vikes come up with it.
Jessica Sorensen going coast to coast there. Nice job settling in.
3-point shot. No good.
It's a good shot for Big Bend. They've just got to knock those down, darn it.
Closing in on 6 minutes now left.
Good help defense by Sam.
Spokane with another 3 points shot. No good. Marlatt takes it the other way. And she'll get him set up with an offense. Driving baseline.
I want her to look for that reverse layup underneath there. She can get that.
Behind the back pass, back up to Marlotte. Takes a step to the three-point line. No good.
Foul called on Elizabeth LaRue.
And that's going to be her second. 5 team fouls for Big Bend, 3 for Spokane. I keep looking for a cutter when she drives in there, but there just hasn't been any
nobody's.
help.
They need to be dropping in from that high post and wing area to pick up those easy buckets.
Yeah, well, we've seen they can draw Spokane in, and it has generated some fouls.
Tough shot there by Morgan Freeman. Gets it to drop. She's had a nice game as well. She's got 16.
And Spokane with a 13-point lead now, 63-50. Spokane with the loose ball. Holsinger for 3, and that is good.
She's got some range.
And Big Ben will take another timeout here. Spokane on top, 66-50. We're back in 30 seconds.
Years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
And welcome back. Big Ben with the timeout. They've got one remaining. And Craig, boy, they're trailing by 16 points now, 66-50. And we're inside 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to start putting some of these in the hole. They've got to step it up with the defensive pressure, get the turnovers, and speed up their process of looking for buckets.
Yeah,
Spokane's done a nice job defending inside in the last bit against Sorensen.
And I remember you mentioning, as when Big Ben starts to take it to him inside, it has generated fouls and put Big Bend on the line. Not so much so.
No, they haven't been able to pick up any in the last several minutes.
4.5 minutes left. 3-point shot, and that one's good.
Aubrey Vale getting it going. She's got 6 points. They double team.
And looks like Big Bend is going to stick with that tight man-to-man defense. Turnaround jumper, no good. Letty Vikes come down with the rebound. Nice pass inside.
Close to 3 in the key there.
Last
ball
touch by Spokane.
Great effort, Aubrey Vale stepping up.
Kind of snuck in there.
She sure did. Spokane looking for the foul. Doesn't get it.
Inside 4 minutes, 11-point lead. Spokane on top, 66-55.
Nice lefty. Oh, no. There we get the foul. That'll send Sam Orm to the line.
Been quite a while since we've seen a foul by Spokane.
Yes.
That's their 4th team foul. 5 team fouls for Big Bend. Oh, couldn't get either one. Big Bend sticking with that tight man defense. And that's pretty much what you have to do at this point, Craig.
They do, yeah. You can't drop into the zone. Too easy to waste the time then.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left. You've got to, do something, generate something. A turnover, a bad shot.
Big Bend needs to actually pick up a few fouls here so that they can cause Spokane to go to the line and get a chance to miss some of those free throws. Pick up the quick turnover in the possession.
And that is a good point. And they need just one more to send Spokane into the bonus.
Aubrey Vale there gets the cheap one, but again, kind of a necessary foul.
Yeah. If you're going to do it, you better start doing it. Because if you wait too much longer, you're just not going to have enough time to make up the ground.
Last game up in Spokane. Spokane had a small lead till the end, but then knocked down their free throws as Big Bend was forced to foul.
Boy, she misses her second.
Yeah, a lot more of a flat plane shot there. Aubrey Vale for three.
No good. Trying to trap her. Able to get a little help there, and Spokane will get it across half court. Closing in on the 3-minute mark. Shot clock down to 5, and that foul will go against the Lady Sasquatch. Boy, that looked like a hard one.
That was. She went down hard. Just their 5th foul. With 4 fouls against Morgan Freeman, their leading scorer in the game.
Yeah.
Big Bend again needs to keep attacking the basket, put it up when they get those inside drives.
It all comes down to this game in this last 3 minutes. Whatever you've got left in the tank, now is the time to use it. Good ball handling will get it across half court for Spokane. They lead by 12 points, 67-55. About 2.5 minutes left. And that foul will send.
It's like Carly Martin.
Carly Martin, yeah, I couldn't quite catch the number. Yeah. That young lady from Elmira Cooley Heartline, local gal.
Oh, yeah.
Into the bank is number 5, Elizabeth LaRue.
Martin for her second free throw, and that one's no good. That was a foul well spent, Craig.
Yes, it was. Riley Jemet. He'll stay here on this end, and I believe that's foul number 5 against Morgan Freeman.
You're right. So she will foul out. Spokane coach Bruce Johnson not happy about that last call.
Looks like he'll bring Alicia Christensen back in. She's had a big game as well, though.
And timeout by Spokane. They've got a 12-point lead, 67-55, 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to play. We're back in 30.
Years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
And welcome back, folks. Big Bend with 2 minutes left to climb back into this. They're down by 12 points, 67-55. And boy, Craig, it looks like they're doing just about everything they can.
They are. They get the turnover there. Oh, but from a foul. Unfortunate. That'll go against Riley Jamette. I believe that might be her 4th foul.
That was the Vikings number 13.
Nope, just her 3rd.
Yeah. 9 team fouls for Big Bend. Just 6 for Spokane. Kicks it back out to Marlatt. And they're going to call an offensive charge by Big Bend.
Too bad she lowered her shoulder. She had the room there. Player was not into position, but anytime you lower the shoulder, they're going to call that foul.
Cross-court pass, wide open player. Spokane taking it in, pass off, and almost intercepted.
Good job by Jamette, hustling back.
Spokane with the ball underneath, 12-point lead, minute 28 left. Again, the winner will take that 4th and final spot into the NWAC postseason tournament. Ooh, Spokane with a 3-point bucket.
Holsinger, that gives her 20 for the game. Sorensen with the left hand, can't get that to go either.
Last touch by Spokane. And that foul against Lady Sasquatch. It's going to send Aubrey Vale to the line. And that free throw will cut the lead to 14. Both shots good. Inside a minute now. We got it down court quick to Holsinger, and they're going to foul her right away. Boy, I don't know if that's the player you really want at the free throw line, but
she went 1 for 2 last time. No choice, really. She could have just run around up top, run several seconds off.
Boy, her shots, it looks like it's almost on a rope.
Yeah, she's an excellent shooter. Obviously, she's got 22 for the game.
Marlatt kicks it back out.
Good idea with that. She just wasn't in position.
Gets her own rebound, put back.
Finally gets one to fall.
And 30 seconds left. Spokane with a 13-point lead. Just trying to wind what's left off the clock. And Big Bend will inbound it from baseline.
Well, a small consolation. Big Bend has held Holsinger far under her usual average, but still, she had a big game here in the second half.
Yeah. Double teamed. And Spokane with a timeout.
Saving the turnover.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. Spokane 72, Big Bend 59, 7.3 seconds left to play. We're back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
And welcome back. Spokane just looking to burn off the remaining couple seconds, and that is it. Spokane will take the win and the fourth and final spot into the NWAC tournament with a victory tonight, 72-59 over your Lady Vikes. Boy, you thought there for a while Big Bend might pull it off.
Sure did. They just couldn't keep that defensive pressure going. Ended up not being able to convert on the offensive end. Let too many baskets in transition. Tough to see Jessica Sorensen finish off her career here. She had 18. Good effort by her, just not enough.
Yeah, terrific effort by the entire team, but we really are sorry to see, the last game for some of these sophomores.
Yep.
Mikkel Marler, Chanel Hemmert, of course, Jessica Sorensen, and Christina Marlatt. I'm really going to miss Marlatt, I think.
She's been such a spark plug, fun gal to watch, and a great leader for the team.
All right, folks, stay tuned. In just a little bit here, we're going to be tipping off the Big Bend men's basketball team taking on Spokane. That's going to be another exciting game. I'm Cody Johnson for Dr. Craig Harder, Moses Lake Family Dentistry. We're going to sign off, and we'll be back with the tip-off for the men.